Hi everybody, welcome to Modern Moves Dance. I'm Coco Loop and this is Michael Boyko.
Hello Coco.
Hi, playing drums for us as he always is. So amazing to have him here creating these awesome beats for us. This video is another exercise that really works on the legs. As a warm-up, before you start throwing the legs around, but also just as a way to build basic inner thigh strength and awareness of where the legs are in space. And today we're actually going to work in parallel all the way around the shape of the cross. So it'll go to the front, it'll go parallel side, and then it'll go parallel back, and then back to the side, the shape of the cross, en croix. And then we'll do it turned out in all those positions as well, front, side, back, and side. That way, once you see what the actual exercise is, you'll understand how it really does train the inner thigh for adduction, adduction, bringing the legs together with a little bit of pressure applied. So depending on the floor that you're on, the surface you're on, this could prove to be either easy or difficult because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be dragging the flat foot across the surface of the floor. So you may need to put a sock on if you're on a surface that's kind of sticky. This carpet is a bit of a challenge, but I'm going to go for it. So I'll just show you the sequence of the exercise, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the mechanics of it and where you are feeling the most effort and the most ease. Okay, so we're gonna start by just moving our weight to one leg. I'll show you on your right side, I'll be mirroring you. And we're gonna start by peeling the foot off and picking the thigh up to parallel. And then from here, with the leg where it is, we're gonna extend the bottom of the leg out as far as it'll go and place it down toe ball heel. So we're in a fourth position, parallel. From here, you're going to use the hamstring, actually for this one, to pull the foot back across the surface of the floor. The next movement is called a pas de cheval, which means step of the horse. And it'll make a lot of sense when you see it. I'll show you from the side. So as you pull that foot in, like you're licking the floor, you're gonna whip it to the back and send it back out. That's a pas de cheval. From here, we just close, and then we act like we're gonna brush a piece of paper away from us and then pull it in. That's the end of it, that's it. And we do that front side, back side, front side, back side. So let's look at it on your left side. Michael, we can have a little bit of music with this one. So it's gonna go up, peel up, 1 and 2, send it out, step down on it, pull it back, pas de cheval, close it down, brush it out, and other side. Send the leg out, put the whole surface of the foot on the floor, pull it back with the hamstring, flick it out, close it down, brush it out. Now we go to the side by sending the foot out and putting the heel down. Now the inner thigh comes in. Pas de cheval, close it down, brush it out. Other side, up, send the leg out, put the foot down, pull it in. Brush it out. Oh, sorry, pas de cheval, push, there we go. I messed that one up. That's okay, we'll make up for it on the back. Are we ready? So this one's a little bit trickier. You're gonna peel the foot up, but then you're gonna send the thigh back and put the heel down. Now this is the hip flexors that pull the foot forward, pas de cheval. Yeah, okay, let's look at that one again. That one's a little bit more difficult. And I need to move this way. We'll stay with the music this time. So we go up, back, put the foot down. Now you have to try to keep the full foot on the floor, close it down, brush it out. Other side, up, send the foot back, heel down, full foot forward, pas de cheval, bring it back, brush it out. Let's do the side. 1, 2, 3, foot down. Now inner thighs come through, pick up the foot and flick it, brush it out. Last time, up, out, heel down, fully stabilized, bring everything back together, flick the foot out, and brush. Rest. So you may need to pause the video and actually practice the pas de cheval. So it really is just a pull in and then a flick out. You can do a few of those, and you can try them in different directions. It's a little bit strange when you're coming up the midline here and then flicking out to the side, and then a little strange when you're reversing or retrograding the action here. So figuring that out is really great for the brain, because you're learning a pattern sort of quote unquote forward, and then you're having to retrograde it in your brain to let the body actually understand what it feels like to do it one way, and then to reverse it through the midline of the body. Okay, let's look at this turned out, right? So we're going to do our find our turnout exercise, where we put the inner ridges of the feet together, and then we inhale and exhale and open the feet. Okay, so this is going to feel quite a bit different, because when we peel the foot off the floor, the leg's going to come up to the side of the body instead of the front, right? So this is a whole different kind of stabilizing over the top of the head of the femur. Okay, from here, we're going to keep that external rotation and put the foot down on the floor just like we did before, but you notice now our legs are open like a book. And when we pull the leg back or in, it's going to be across the back ridge of the foot, across the heel, or across the front ridge of the foot. So you may have to play with that a little bit. So from here, I'm going to use the lateral hamstring most of all to pull that leg back, and then it goes into the pas de cheval and out. If this is a little too advanced for you, just stay with the parallel and get that motion and start to train the inner thighs and the hamstrings that way. And then you can try maybe one direction, front, side, back, whatever feels most comfortable to you in the turned out, before you actually try to do this whole next section. But you can try it at least, right? So if we look at the other side, Michael, we'll take music with this. Nice. We peel the foot off the floor, so we go up to the knee, send the foot out, and put the whole foot on the ground. Now pull that foot back and flick. Close it down, brush it. Look at the side, 1. Send the leg out and put the foot down. Now the inner thighs come together, flick the foot, close to first, and brush. Your left side, out, heel down. Inner thighs come together, we pas de cheval, close and brush. Now to the back, I'll turn. Here it goes, pick up the knee. Now send the leg back and put the whole foot on the floor. Now you're gonna drag that leg forward, pas de cheval, close to first, brush it out. Other side, 1, 2, send the leg back, put the heel on the floor. Here it comes. Big brush and flick, brush. I'll show you the side one more time. Here we go. Retiré, send the leg out, put the foot down. Inner thighs, brush. Last time. Up, long leg, second position, to the first position, pas de cheval, and brush. All right, let's bend the knees, shake out the SI joints. They can get a little tight when you're working in external rotation. So you always want to do some figure eights and some circles and some shakes to let it Always fun to end with a little shakeout jam. All right, so that is just another center exercise that, when done enough and with enough awareness and concentration, which you build over time, can really almost exponentially grow the strength of your legs and the ability to actually then move to one leg and do some pretty remarkable things with the free leg. But it's great to start by just staying attached to the floor and making the hamstrings and the inner thighs and the hip flexors work just a little bit extra to really understand what adduction is. Adduction, bringing the legs together. Adding the legs to the midline. We'll do another video on abduction, abduction, which is actually moving the legs or the arms, any limb, away from the midline. And that requires a whole nother set of coordinated muscles. All right, that's it for today. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe with all of your friends. It really helps the channel out. And I really hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Michael, thank you.